25 minutes after 10 o'clock. Good morning, South Africa. Naked DJ Somizi are here. We are about to ask a man, where are they now? So let me give you a bit of a recap. We're heading through to the 9th of April, ladies and gentlemen. Anonymous says that time that he'd been dating his partner for about 3 years. And said that she had been very supportive of him from the time they started dating, because he also just graduated at the time. Anonymous also said at the time that he got into the e-hailing business, and when he decided to start driving his own car, she helped him get the car, and they agreed that he would pay her back for the car. We're all remembering, right? Yes. They would change the ownership of the car to his name later. Now, at that time, Anonymous said he has since got 2 more cars on his own, but when he tried to change the ownership of the car from his partner's name to his own name, she was avoiding trying to do this whole thing, which led to him just checking the details of the car. And that's when Anonymous found out that time that the car is owned by his partner's husband. And he had no idea that she was even married. Anonymous was worried about the car situation, but he also was not comfortable at the time with continuing with the relationship with the partner, knowing that the car belonged to a married somebody. Don't know, guys, if you remember this, Anonymous. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Let's bring on Anonymous. Good morning, Anonymous.
Hi, Kutu, how are you?
We are great, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to check.
Good morning, Anonymous.
Are you guys well?
Anonymous, thank you for allowing us to check up on you to find out where you are. How are you doing, Anonymous?
I'm doing great.
Ooh, okay, tell us more.
Should I just go on? There's no disclaimer today.
And I want to disclaimer, my friend.
Regular. He wants to let loose.
Okay. Since the last time we spoke, I took Naked's advice.
Which was?
Which was to return the car, to not risk my life like that and return the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I later, on the very actual day, actually, I met this lady who was a lawyer. I was Ubering, and then I met this lady who's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her my situation in the middle of our conversations in the car, and she said, no, just threaten this person with legal action and see if they budge. So I went to the lady to say, okay, here's your car, but please know that this is not where this thing ends. It's either you repay me the money I gave you, or let's just go the legal way. So she said no, she doesn't want to get involved in many things and all of that, because also I think the husband has already threatened divorce. And so I ended up just threatening her like that. And yeah, I got to keep the car.
Ooh.
So I actually, after all of that, actually kept getting calls from this number that I didn't know. So you know us with the phone with the inanely fruit at the back.
Okay.
Unknown callers are silenced.
Yeah.
And then this person hits me on WhatsApp and he's like, hi, my name is let's say Mr. Teledi. My name is Mr. Teledi. I've been trying to reach you. My calls aren't going through, so I thought I should hit you up here. I'm like, okay, how can I help you, Mr. Teledi? Like, no, I'm Huhu's husband. And she told me about a certain situation you guys were in. I'd like to talk. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's talk. What's going on? They're like, nope. I'd like to do it in person. He actually said, I don't want to use this phrase, but I'd like to do it man to man. And it was very scary.
So Mizi knows a lot about that phrase.
Yo.
Exciting stuff.
So from there we met up in a public setting, a very public setting, and we said he showed up. We sat down, we ordered a meal and talked, and then he kept asking me. The first thing he asked was how well do you know my wife? And then the intrusive thoughts. The intrusive thoughts wanted me to say very well.
Yo.
in and out. But I said we've been friends for about 3 years, and then he asked if I knew her intimately. So I was like, yeah, I did.
Wait,
and
anonymous.
Yeah.
We need to go into the headlines right now. And we have so many questions. Just hang in there. Hang 10.
Coming back, Anonymous. Yes, Khopedi Dilonge coming through with the news headlines. 31 minutes after 10 o'clock, we've got Anonymous on the line. It is Ask a Man, where are they now? Anonymous dated his partner for 3 years. She supported him when he started his e-hailing business. She helped him get his first car with an agreement that he'd pay her back and later transfer the car into his name. When he recently, at that time when he called us, tried to change ownership, she kept avoiding it. He checked the car details and discovered the vehicle is actually registered under what? Her husband's name. He never knew she was married. Now he's worried about the car at that time and just was unsure about continuing the relationship. Now the car's under his name, right? We're all good. We're all good.
Yeah. I want to ask him. So, Anonymous, listen. So, Ahabi texts you. You agree to meet up with him.
Yes, I did.
Are you not afraid?
That's why I asked him it in a public setting.
No, hold on. But do you then text your friends to say, hey, listen, Sipho, I'm going to meet Mr. Teledi. This is where we're meeting. In case I don't come back, please delete my browser history on my phone. Do this, do that. Please take me through how you are feeling, from the moment the husband texts you.
So from when he texted and then we spoke on the phone, right? And he just guys, this guy he was very reassuring, man, on the phone. Okay. He was calm.
Yeah.
He was on some, I just want to talk man to man to understand what was going on between, the agreements and everything about, especially this car. Yes. So, when I went to meet up with him, I did text my friends and send locations that, hey, please, every hour on the hour, check.
Yeah.
So, we met up. We met up in a very public space, and we had a meal and some drinks, and we talked. And then he kept asking about my relationship with his wife. And then he told me that, they've been separated for some time because I wasn't the first guy she stepped out with.
No way. Okay.
Yeah, so the reason they're separated is that there was another guy before me. So when he found out, that's when he initiated the whole separation process.
So he knew she was a liar.
I think he did, yeah.
No, man, that's so sad. Okay, carry on.
So from there, after talking, he had a bag with him, right? He reached into his bag and, hey, the heart started skipping way too fast.
Yes.
Because I was like, what if he's taking out something? And he just reached into his bag and pulled out a file.
Oh, okay. Oh,
and that file was the documents I needed for the change of ownership. He's like, look, man, me and this person are going through a divorce. We are finalizing it now. So I don't want this whole thing, Yakolo, dragging this divorce, because now when the whole process has to go through, there will be another case about the car and it will just be dragging everything. So he was like, no, I can see your agreement. I can see that you paid her. So here you go. You can so much just change the car's ownership and keep the car. Do not want any troubles. Like, he's a very guy, that guy made me feel guilty, man. Like, he was calm, cool, nonchalant about everything. Just, I want to get this over and done with.
Yeah.
He was on some, let's just finish the whole process, and then that's it. And then, so he gave me the documents, I changed the ownership, and immediately sold the car. Wow. Because, no.
Didn't want all that bad luck.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't want all of that.
Did he pull the documents from a Black Woolies bag by
Oh,
any
knew it.
chance?
Nature.
Knew
No,
it.
it wasn't a Woolies
Okay,
bag.
just asking, Pela. Hey.
No,
Anonymous.
he didn't have a Woolies bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So from there, I sold the car
mm,
and then used the money to get myself another one.
okay.
Fast forward, he called me again about a few weeks later.
Ah,
Like, hey, Anonymous, how you doing? Hi, I'm good. We're not sharp. I remembered you said you were in the e-hailing space, man. I need to go to the airport. Can you take me to the airport?
yakufuna.
You were not so easy.
I'm with Somizi.
LGBT manje le.
So le man to man now is
LGBT manje.
okay. All right.
Ngiyayibona le movie iya. Yo happily ever after. Oh, ngiyambona ugela athi my exes lived happily ever after together. All right, that's my fantasy. Mari qhubeka futhi nge-reality yakho.
Yeah, so he hits me up and says, can you take me to the airport? I'm like, I'm not sure, man, but yeah, okay, because the car I have now has cameras inside, so felt like maybe I'll be safe. So I take him to the airport, I drop him off. 2 days later, when he's back from his trip, he hits me up again, can you fetch me at like 2 p.m.? And yeah, that was it. Man, so when we are together in
Wait,
the car,
hold on.
he starts telling me,
Is this like cash trip or like how does he pay you or
he
like
transfers the money before the trip.
okay, all right.
Yeah,
private.
he transfers the money before the trip.
Okay. So
So,
now are you
and-
guys friends? Like
He's getting there.
okay.
So when we're in the car talking now, we're no longer talking about the woman because the divorce is still going on, right? He starts telling me that they're liquidating everything so that the divorce can just end. So he's liquidating everything. And I say, oh, okay. Look, man, I remember seeing a certain vehicle in your garage. How much would you sell it to me for? It's a premium vehicle because I've been looking to get into the premium side of
E-hailing.
the e-hailing business.
Yeah.
So I asked him, and then he tells me the amount. I'm like, oh, okay, I can somewhat slap inside, and then you can sell the car to me. And then yeah, he sold the car to me. Now we're actually kind of not
Partners.
friends, but whenever he's around, when he needs to go somewhere, he hits me up. Yo, Anonymous, I need to go to a certain place. Can you take me? Yeah, sure,
Wow.
no problem.
That's
So
nice.
yeah,
That's nice. You know,
no man, I think he was done. He was checked out of that thing.
Okay.
I even know his partners now, and he's
Partner.
current.
Oh, hey bana ati partners.
Plural.
Hey mara wena.
I think
Yeah, I feel obviously when these people come through, and when today he's with Cool, so tomorrow he's with LKT. You see, you're how these almost.
now
Yo.
mari Anonymous ngathi uthanda izinto.
Hayi wena so amazing.
Hayi, serious. Hayi. I'm picking up that energy. Anonymous ngathi uthanda izinto. You like things. I think that's what I'm picking up. Like you are excited about this whole relationship, the newfound relationship with your ex's husband. Tell the truth, there's a part that causes you, ne?
Hey bana so amazing.
Brother?
There's a part that excites you about.
That turns you on.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Not turn on per se, but there's that part that gives me the thrill, man. My life is a movie.
Exactly.
Exactly. A thrill, turn on is the same thing. Adrenaline, bungee jumping is the same thing. But the beauty about this, which people I think should learn a lesson from, is that when you find out that your partner is cheating with someone, you don't fight the person they're cheating with. You don't attack, or you don't. It's none of their business. You know, this guy is proven Guti. He's very matured, in so many ways. Guti, he understood Guti. It wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
You know, you did not know, and even if you knew, you did not owe him anything. The person that owed him everything was, especially loyalty and faithfulness, was the wife. Yeah, so
Yep.
yeah, especially ladies, please learn from this one, this part. Stop, sit together as ladies and go, girl, like really? Does he really think? No, hell no. Come, cheers, let's have mimosas, you know? I think the world would be a better place, and people would learn ukuthi they are not the prize, you know, because I think some people find excitement in knowing ukuthi they were fighting for me, for me, like as if by a prize. So this is a beautiful ending. Are you seeing anyone at the moment?
Yeah, the lawyer lady.
When I got to you panda sexual, angeke. Anonymous, I can smell a panda from a distance. Anonymous, tell the truth. You like them for aesthetics, 25%, and then 75% is what they bring to the table.
No, not really, no. Maybe 50-50.
But there is a part that prioritizes what they bring to the table, right?
Yes, definitely.
I love your honesty, Anonymous.
And, yeah, and you are right. Your life sounds like a movie. I mean, I can see the trailer right now, you know? This summer coming to SABC Plus near you is a story about the e-hailing driver who's now seeing the lawyer and friends with her partner's ex. Yes, it gets deeper than you think. Join us. Anonymous, your life is a movie. And Somizi, you know, it's true when they say that when you sleep with a person, you also sleep with the people they've slept with. That's why Nane ex, the husband, they're so close. True. In the spirit world, they are like this. Is
the ex handsome? I think I mean.
What?
Is the guy your new friend? Is he handsome?
You want him?
Is he handsome?
He's asking. Is he good looking? The ex-husband.
Yeah, he is. Give yellow po.
It type yak.
Yeah?
Is he my type?
What's your type?
Well.
So I could be your type.
Wait. So
naked,
hold on.
Naked. There's something happening here. Naked. And please interrupt.
Okay.
Please hold on.
Hi, I didn't hear you. Oring.
No. I'm saying what's your type?
No, you said Lin Nakikaba type yao. Yeah?
Hey.
Naked Tula. Gosh. Ungena pinda ben zama
pandas.
Zama lachte bi. Anoni? Alright, Papa.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiri. Now we're not talking about the friend, like it.
What are we talking about?
About you. You said you could be my type.
I was kidding.
45 minutes after 10 o'clock. Anonymous, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Can I allow you and Somizi to continue your conversation?
Finish it because I think I'm starting. So okay, first of all, are you serious about the lawyer lady, or you just having fun?
I am. It's been going up since July. It's been going since July. That's when we got serious. You know, while we were talking, long talking stage since around after April.
Okay.
But since July, it's been kind of serious.
All right. You know what to do if it doesn't work out, ne? Kiri, you know what you have to do if it doesn't work out. I'm just putting it out there.
Tell him, Somizi.
You know.
The DMs are open.
You can ask a Man Reloaded from me.
It'll just be you in the studio.
Yeah, but I Anonymous. Bye. Watch you somewhere.
Don't say bye.
I have so many questions. Just Anonymous, no?
Yeah.
You and the other e-hailing buddies that you have.
Yes.
How often do you guys sleep with your clients?
Serious, naked.
Okay. It depends, man.
Like, just give us okay, let's say, how many e-hailing driver friends do you have?
A lot.
Just give us a, estimate. Is it 20?
Plus minus 20.
Okay, so 20, no?
Yeah.
And if you have to maybe just give us an average, out of those 20 friends, each of them, how many of their clients have they slept with?
that I can't give an estimate, but maybe 2-3 per month.
2-3 per month. And is it those ones is it relationships or those ones that like to, there's the younger people that like to sleep for rides, like they can't pay for the ride but they offer themselves?
Some push relationships, and then some it's just a one day thing.
Ooh, some push relationships and some of them it's just a wham bam, drop me off, thank you, man.
Yeah.
And you accept those.
You get to experience a person who shows up and says, "But doesn't short on 150, Mara, we can make a plan."
And you've accepted this before?
Myself, no. One I've accepted is the one who once said to me, "Are you in a hurry? Let's chill." And then things happened.
What things?
We got alcohol and then we chilled and then
What things, Anonymous?
Hey,
We
cool,
here
Tomara,
now. Let's
now.
go.
Hey.
Let's ride, man.
Documentation.
Oh. Hey, Anonymous.
Yeah, but we don't make it a habit, man. But that is where you just say, "Hey, Yazin, hey, should be okay, my sister. Let's work and finish."
Okay. Yeah, hi. Thank you, Anonymous.
Alright.
Have a great festive season.
Yeah, I'm actually fetching the guy to the trip here.
Anonymous, Merry Christmas. Do you poo? Do them poo.
How?
Right.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Anonymous, it would be great to have you at the Heatwave.
No. You're
No, he's needed.
Yeah, he's needed.
Heatwave, yeah, Joburg.
Okay.
20 December.
Yeah, come to Heatwave.
Okay.
Yeah, Empress Palace.
I will be there.
Yes, I've got a presidential.
Okay, I'll bring my friend, my new friend.
You. He invited you.
So for us to manji butterfly. Yes, to man. Hey. Hi, Naked. Answer the question.
man.
No, I don't.
Who sings butterfly? Go, vola, volo, itrisam.
Oh,
Ni slow. Gosh. See you on Saturday, Anoni.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I have one more
Wait,
question.
Anonymous.
Okay, wait.
Anonymous, when you met the ex, because you said he's a yellow bone. So were there any similarities? Did you ever see yourself in him or vice versa? No, man, not like that. Guys. No, man, like similarities. Because I want to know. No, I want to know if the wife is attracted to men that look the same, or are you?
No, I think the similarity is in that he's a bit. He has a small body frame. I'm a bit buff.
Okay.
I think maybe the similarity would be that the height, and just maybe the calmness we bring. Because I think maybe if I were to profile her, I'd say she's into calm guys, and I think guys that maybe she can control, because it looks like it's Lena. He had been under her skirt for some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Thank you so
Have
much.
a merry one, Papa.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Sharp.
my favorite Anonymous. When
Yeah.
And he'll be back, this one. You can
this-
tell.
man, I like him. So
Yes, Papa.
Heatwave is there.
Rikofel.
Okay.
Siyabanguruna.
Okay. VIP.
Nje.
What does the P in VIP stand for?
Vola E.
South Africa, what advice do you have for Anonymous, huh? Why don't you send us a voice note, 060-552-7303? Oh, Anonymous. What are your voice notes? What's the advice you'd like to give to Anonymous? 060-552-7303. It's Tony. Let's get down. Here come your voice notes.
Good morning, Askaman team.
Morning.
Naked, Somizi, Huto, Anonymous, usebhizinisini. My guy. Uguy usebhizinisini baba. If the business alisahambi kahle, move to the next business. So Somizi, pass up. He meant what he said, and ukuzwe kahle. So pass up. Usebhizinisini umjida. But otherwise, I know Anonymous, we're happy for you ukuthi manje into zakho zihambe kahle and you sort yourself out. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Sanibonani guys. Hey,
Morning.
Hello.
Conversation you're having with Anonymous, it's very interesting because of I'm also a e-hailing driver.
Okay.
E-hailing driver, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing with the ladies, guys, it's not about them paying for the rides. Ngale enye indlela. No. Labantu bayas approach or the other way around. We approach them. Petrol yadura, guys. Petrol yadura, guys. The part of having fine doesn't include in the petrol. Yes. So it's about them approaching us or us approaching them. Manje so easy. Let us hanging, man. Like balloon or finish.
So easy, you left them hanging.
Angizwanga kahle. Athi angizwanga kahle. Ucela utheni?
It's fine.
Utheni?
Let's leave it, my friend.
Naked.
Leave
Wow. Angisanixoxela istory.
No, we need.
No, I'm not telling the story.
You owe us your story.
You owe me what he said.
Naked, don't you want to just please, because we need a story tomorrow. Please.
But it's 11 o'clock, guys, and
it's-
you know the rules.
It's 59. Okay, it's fine.
But we need your story tomorrow.
No, who's in the story sakho?
So means it don't be like this.
Who's in the story sakho? Second year ga wamntana kusimpiwe. Uphiwe.